right. I want to do a little, man, my mustache looks terrible. I want to do a little confession here. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Don't worry. The teeth look pretty white. That's cool. Um, you know, I just got out of our first Woe practice in years because the album was recorded about a year ago. But that was just like me and Chris rehearsing for it. This is like a first full band Woe practice in fucking forever with a brand new bass player in John because G has to bow out temporarily. And it was fucking crushing and wonderful. But not only that, but like for me, it was really powerful because here's the confession part. I'm gonna put the shit down and talk. Here's the confession part. Chris recorded all the drums for the last Woe record. But the truth of the matter is Chris wasn't supposed to record any of the drums for the last Woe record. I was supposed to, and that was the plan in the studio. But I basically had a complete nervous breakdown and couldn't fucking get the job done. I was going through a lot of shit. I'm gonna find my fucking sunglasses so I can look and talk. So basically, I had just gotten pretty savagely dumped by my fiance. I was also dealing with tendonitis in my left ankle. And I was somewhat recovered, but not entirely recovered. I was like mostly pain-free, but not super pain-free. And I just basically forgot how to warm up. It was like I like basically lost the ability to play with my left foot completely. It was just tragic. It was pathetic. But so we went to the studio and I couldn't fucking do it. And Chris fucking in an emergency, like on my pedals, which are not like his pedals that fucking all just played the parts and crushed it and saved the day. And not only that, but like Chris and Zizek fucking took care of me in that moment. Like I was at the lowest I've ever been. I've never failed like that in a professional setting. I've never been so embarrassed or humiliated. And they fucking took care of me. They embraced me like a brother. And it's really from that day forward that I've just been better and better and better, both mentally, physically. Like I feel like I'm playing better than ever. I'm happier than ever. And a huge part of it was those dudes saving my ass. But also Chris really deserves even more credit than I think he's getting for how good the drum performance on that Woe record is, because he did it on like basically no notice, and it's fucking amazing. But yeah, we just had a phenomenal first rehearsal, and it really exercised some demons for me. I fucking killed it. I don't usually say stuff like that about myself, but I fucking killed it tonight, and it felt so good to play those songs not shittily for the first time ever. It was fucking satisfying. So yeah, that's this. I'm gonna stop and record more later, but I wanted to say this shit, and I wanted to make it a short thing on its own because shit's important, and these are people I love, and this is important mental health shit, which is kind of the whole goddamn purpose of me doing this stuff is my mental health, other people's mental health, musicians' mental health, because we're all deeply fucked up and wonderful, but fucked up, and we need help as a community. And I think more exposure, especially on drum macho shit of like people suffering with mental stuff, is really important. Okay, fuck off.